Anywho. Alright. So, welcome to Pillow Talk, where it is uncensored and unedited. Well, except for this one, it's gonna be drop some shit in it, but you know.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah.
So, this one gonna have to be a little tweaked a little bit, but whatever. Anyways, where we talk about random stuff, whatever on our mind, we put it out there. And if you want to debate in the comments. But please follow, like, share. Be some cool people. We'll entertain for the fun. All right. On tonight's topic, I don't know what it is.
What? I didn't mean to say you don't know.
So the other night, for some rotten reason, I couldn't go to sleep. We had watched a video, and it's some traffic-ish. So I'm gonna let y'all watch the video to see what's wrong with this video.
I'm holding on to the way that I'm stronger now.
Okay, so hopefully you have now watched the video, and yeah. So homeboy in mint color, whatever you want to say, comes in from the right hand side and goes all the way to the left. The motorcyclist who's singing his lovely song.
Wow. You like that song?
Before him dead.
Wow. He survived, by the way.
Yes, he did. What is this saying? Oh, yes. So, he's going straight. There's a straight, and then there's the exit side, and whatever. Anyways, so the car in front of him goes straight. The same mint car that entered from the right and went all the way to the left decides to go whee! And dead serious, just... I feel like that mint car didn't even stop. I feel like it just kept going. But, so, the debate is... Not only did this mint car not give no signal, but you knew you had to exit right. And instead of when you came into the highway, you went all the way to the left. So, I had stated that based upon roundabouts, my co-host was saying that the motorcyclist was wrong.
The two of them, everybody wrong. The two of them wrong. Okay, so I'll just go into it. So based on the video, there's 2 lanes of traffic. The left lane seems to be going into that exit lane where the motorcycle was trying to go, and the right lane seems to be the lane that continues going around on that stretch of road or whatever, which is where the mint car on the mint car in the left lane was trying to continue going along the road. So I think that basically when the mint car came on, he should have just stayed in the right lane instead of coming all the way to the left, because he came in and went into the wrong lane. If you watch the video, there's a silver or gray car in front of the motorcycle, and a lot of the comments seem to try to make it look like the motorcycle was in the right of the way because the silver car just did the same thing. And it's like, to me, the silver car get lucky. The silver car and the motorcyclist got unlucky, because the silver car was supposed to get what the motorcycle got, but he didn't. Because if you just watch the video a couple of times, it just, to me, if you're in the left lane and there's a left-hand exit, you're probably going there. You don't always have to. it depends on the road signs and stuff. But to me, like I said, it just looked like if they was if the motorcycle was where the mint car was, and the mint car was where the motorcycle was, and they decided to do what they just did, like the motorcycle go where it was going and the mint car go where it was going, there would be no collision, and the motorcycle guy wouldn't almost drop off on dead field knife. So that's my take on it. I understand different parts of the world have different traffic rules. So for some places, the motorcycle guy was in the right. I'm not, in my point of view, I'm not of that persuasion to think that the motorcycle was in the right.
I don't think none of them are right, but well, I think the motorcyclist. I feel like the motorcyclist was going straight, and the mint car just decided to say, "Yo, you're for dead," and just straight up said, "You know what? Like you didn't give no signal." And okay, I want to also say,
Yeah, when he was coming on, he didn't give a signal
no.
either.
I also want to say this is in a foreign country, so again,
So their rules could be different.
exactly. And I'm going. When I first saw this video, when my co-host said this, what he said with his explanation, I was going based upon a roundabout. That was how my understanding for what he is saying is would be right. But if a typical American, they would probably say, "Oh no, the mint car is wrong." Listen, like I said, chop it up in the comments. Let's debate this. I have no problem debating it. Who's wrong in this situation? The mint car, the motorcyclist, or both? Everybody, please be respectable. This is a judge. What is this? Judge free zone or whatever.
Yeah,
some
judgment
shit.
free.
Yes. So
Wait,
friendly.
hold on. What's the thing again?
Yes, that's the thing.
We
listen.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Yes. Okay. Man, first of all, that girl almost got effed up in the video talking about.
You know what? Let's just go into that topic from here. So we also recently watched a video with these girls it's a friend group of girls, and they make these videos. You may or may not seen it, but you could probably go look it up after this and go see it, or maybe we'll put a piece of it in here.
I don't have a piece of it. Anybody who plays the listen, we don't judge. Oh no, stupid.
Right.
Because me, I'll thump you down if you say something I like.
No, seriously, yeah. So the listen, we don't judge seems to be just a weird way to tell. I'm not even gonna say tell your friends, because the way that this video went, by the end of it, they wasn't friends. So, but this is a weird, awkward way to like tell somebody what you really feel. So they'll be like, "We listen, but we don't judge," and then they'll say something somehow, some way that they maybe violated the other person, and they're supposed to just not judge, and just it's like playing truth or dare and just saying a bunch of truths that hurts the other person. So yeah, that's where that comes from. So we listen, but we don't judge. But we're not those people, and we're not playing that game. But yeah,
First of all, I don't have
thoughts.
time. I don't have time to end up on the 11 o'clock news. Okay, so the video that we watched. There's four girls.
Mm-hmm.
One set of twins, and the other two are just regular females. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So one twin and the other friend, them get into it because the friend slept with the twin man, talking about, "Oh, him no good for you, and me I tested for you, I was helping you out." And I'm like, "Yo, how you are help me?" So mind you, hold on, then the twin is trying to justify it, like she's the one that drowned the dog.
The I guess the blonde one dropped the dog.
She's the one that tried to justify it because the brown hair girl was like, "Oh, well, me fuck your man, and he wasn't right for you," and this and this. It's like she was trying to justify it
I think no.
Like drowning the dog.
I think the brown, the brown hair girl. I think she also dropped the dog too.
She dropped the dog. She dropped the dog. I thought the blonde hair one dropped the dog. Cause she's the one that was making it. What was that? What's that thing? That thing called? Like trying to flip it back on her to justify it.
Mm. Okay, yeah. So the blonde one dropped her friend's. No, I want to say it was the brown hair one because she just sounds like
hair.
that.
No,
she just sounds like that type of person.
No, the brown hair one. They were stuck on the fact that she fucked. Excuse me. She had brown chicken wow with her friend's boyfriend.
Wait, no, they're playing leapfrog.
I'm not saying no rotted leapfrog.
Okay, guess not.
That other woman that talking about, yeah, so we leapfrog. What?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, yo, leap in the blood clot traffic.
Wow.
Anywho, so when she talking about, oh yeah, you know, your boyfriend wasn't good for you, this and that. Okay, so long story short, basically,
one girl dropped a dog, and the other girl was like, well, yeah, you know that time that your boyfriend cheated on you with somebody, and then y'all broke up. Yeah, that was me. Like,
so she's trying to justify it and be like, yo, your boyfriend wasn't good for you, and I try to help you out, but
I leapfrogged your boyfriend to save you from him. He's not good for you.
And then a girl was like, you didn't even say sorry. I said sorry for dropping your dog. And girl was not saying sorry whatsoever. She said, I'm not sorry. She liked it. I was like, from there, me on the camera, they cut the camera so many times, it'd have been one cut and it would never came back. If it came back, it would have been with a black eye.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Facts. If we came back from that, you gotta be messed up.
Bleeding and all. I'm not playing with you.
And that was mad. It was such an awkward video. I definitely encourage you guys to go look it up and watch it.
Oh, and it gets better. The twin sister, and then that same friend that effed up. Oh my god. I know and understand that there are twins out there that will like each other. Then there's ones that would hate each other. And then there are ones that are just creepily in love with each other. Yes, I said it. Fight me. Anywho. The sister's twin sister and the girl that effed. Okay, let me just blonde it up here. So, Blondie, sister, and Blondie, probably ex-friend. Actually, they were ex-friends. Anyways, became best friends. And Blondie's sister was like, oh, yes, I believe her story, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is your twin sister. How you going to go against her like that?
Yeah, people, I'm telling you, these listen but don't judge. They don't really listen, and they just judge.
There's so much judging going on, like, because I don't think it was a perfect time to be like telling your supposed friend. I mean, good God, why have a friend like that when you just make an enemy? Sheesh.
Yeah, for real.
That, oh, you know, we listen, we don't judge. Yeah, so I fucked your man. Excuse me?
Right?
Like, you feel good about yourself? No, listen. That's what we're doing. We're listening. You don't judge. No, this is a wrong time. And then because she kept touching the camera and cut it over. Yes, when you cut the camera, I'm gonna box you up all types of ways. Put the camera back on. Yeah, come in the camera.
Wow.
Like, I'm not gonna let you guys see the violence, but you're gonna know violence was portrayed.
Type-ish.
So, with that being said,
sometimes you gotta pop off and show people.
The next topic is so the next topic I want to talk about is homie is on tour and still maybe we could talk about it for like 3 minutes. We don't have to talk about it too long. Homie is on tour in Australia, and the Australian is still like...
They're trolling him.
They are squabbling up on a nigga.
They're trolling him at parties and stuff. I was like, wait, what?
Like, he, see, somebody had said in their comments in the video that I seen, they were like, oh, you know, you think people don't have radios and TVs and stuff. Tough cookies.
Mm.
I don't know what to say. Like, you knew what you were getting into. This is the first time I've ever heard beef where somebody is suing. Like, that's like somebody getting punched and running home to their mom and like, mommy, he hit me.
Now, mind you, you said you wanted to fight the guy, and the guy punches you, and then you run home.
There. See? So, with that being said, ending on that note, are we good for the night?
Is there anything else you would like to chit chat about?
Um, I think the next topic we want to talk about is the idiot in office.
Anytime you're ready.
It's too long for this for it to do in this cup because no, sir. What Griffin call him? Elian.
Oh, yeah, Ilion.
Ilian, yes. And Yellow Fever Man. The two of you. Don'ts. Anywho. This is Pillow Talk. Like, subscribe, share. And like I said, your opinion matters. If you want comment, and we could talk about it. I have no problem. We have no problem.
Yeah, definitely weigh in on the topics or subjects. Or if there's any topics or subjects that we're not talking about that maybe you would like us to look into and make a video about, we could do that too. Yeah, feel free to interact with the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all them thing there.
All right. This Pillow Talk. Peace out.